Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. I've got a bit of a cold today and it's been a bit of a dud video to record because I discovered a bug in the game. The bug is, no matter how much money we have, when we move to the second island it's going to be automatically reduced to $800,000. So we need to change our priorities because there's no point saving money. Simply put, there's just no point. So we just need to focus on finishing this area out. Okay, we're getting 15 without it complaining. Yeah, 15. We're just going to train as many of these guys as we can, because we need them. Oh yes, we do. That's correct. Can get rid of that. Bam. This is necessary because we're having, we're still complaining. Test, just as a test. Drop that by 1 and that down by what? Seems fine. Okay, I can't be bothered editing up right now. So yeah, the problem is we're going to lose money. There's no question about it. The first time I attempted to record this video, I spent a good good hour saving money, trying to sort out, getting $2 million before we moved over, and we just lost it all. Just went up in smoke. So we're not going to waste our time with that sort of nonsense. We're just going to get straight into it. So I'd like to steal the samurai armor, and I would like to steal the 4th totem pole section before we complete this video, and then we'll jump over to New Island. Simple as that. So this requires 4 valets and 4 guards, and this looks like it requires 4 valets, but 5 valets. It's actually an incredibly difficult mission, so we're going to send over more troops than what we actually need, because that mission's tough, let me just put it that way. We're also going to move over this sarcophagus over here, so our snipers don't die from all the time in training. Skydock suggested this movement, and it seems to make a big improvement to the survival rate of our marksmen. Like a pronounced survival rate. So we're going to keep going along these lines. 10 valets is actually excessive. We're going to keep it at 10 for now and reduce it last we lose a few, because we won't need 10. But we just have like 2 missions that both need valets to get done, so that's our objective. Of course, we need to keep an eye on this super agent, who I believe is looking to escape, so we're just going to let her out. Oh, she actually just carved a hole in the floor instead, and appeared. Well, I don't know where she went, but I believe she's now looking to go. This is a burglar. Burglars we can handle. We're okay at burglars. We're actually pretty decent with most bog standard troops at this point, because we can handle low end troops. No problem. We've got freaks wandering the map that are just one shot like 2 hitting them. So the game has certainly taken a tone for the easier, but of course these super agents, they can slay our henchmen, are certainly a big factor. I don't like the whole super agent thing. I think it's not that fun, but you got to deal with what we got to deal with. Like, we're going to lose this scientist right now because of this super agent. Goodbye, Simon Green. She's then going to take a photo of this body bag. Hopefully she runs into a freak. There's plenty around, so let's help her out with that, shall we? Make some more. Oh, there's no room. Okay, we've got a maximum capacity of freaks, and we have exceeded that capacity. Fortunately, this sarcophagus manages to keep these guys alive. Just. So, that's good. Marksmen that are in the living state of being is always a nice place to be. So we're going to get this sorted soon. Once we've got about 6 valets, I'm probably confident enough to do it. And the fact we've got 10 on the requirement charts means they'll keep getting trained, even though they're not necessary. So, that's good. Marking for termination, so he gets shot by the sandcastle. There we go, and he's dealt with. Just like that. Just add water. Put him there. Seems legit. And I believe the last piece of the totem pole ended up there of all places, which is really bad. For some reason, Auto put it in the worst room possible, which is amazing, really. So that's why we haven't had any control room for ages, because it's been blocking that. It seems to be like a fish that's being eaten by a bear. Actually, it's the other way around. Something like that. Still forgive the cold face, because the cold sounding voice, the smooth baritone. I have a cold. And it is bothering me greatly. Now I don't want this to get stolen, so we need to be a little bit careful of that. Gather some minions and move like there. And you can gather minions as well. Oh. Gather minions. There is another freak there, fortunately. But hopefully this means that we've got a nice amount of minions that can go and engage her. Sweet. The more we can get piling on this woman at range, the better. Sweet, look at that. Marksman should be able to engage now. Come on, guys. There we go. Oh, kill him quick. Oh, that was tight. Oh, Ivan's on 1 health. Put her away. Okay, guard's doing it good. I'm going to keep a nice healthy distance between us and that super agent. We're going to bring 2 technicians along to reduce the length of this mission. And we're going to hide. Jet Chan's a problem as well, but we'll need to be wary of him when that comes down. We've also got a bunch of agents here. Shouldn't be an issue though. Especially the sandcastle right there. I mean, look at this. Not even caring that he's dying. Sandcastles, they work. Bam! That's a sandcastle right there. We're also going to get some more freaks because we need to. Going to keep our troops alive for as long as possible. That's basically what the situation is. We need to get these items captured and then move immediately. Because these super agents are a problem. And like the first thing we're going to build, a laboratory with a biotanks in it. Of course it's going to be. Freaks are too good. But also a lot of sentry guns as well. We need to plan out this new island very, very carefully. Still, that's Mamba dealt with, and Ivan not dead. Look at that, he's not dead. Even though he's on like 2 lives. Okay, they're getting out here. Got 1 valet done so far. The second mission I'm not too concerned about. The risk factor is so different. Like the risk on this, it's 3. The risk on this, it's 4. We can't see at the moment because there's not enough people on desks, but it is 4. So, I am aware of these factors and am taking them into account. Let's take another sip of this Lemsip. Oh, Lemsip is so good. Notice how those 2 scientists, so the 2 technicians, have brought the risk, not the risk down, but the length of the mission down by about a good 40 seconds. Hopefully that's enough to make sure no one dies along the way. We've got an extra valet there. Should be a good squad to get this totem pole captured. Also, we're actually getting some marksmen trained up. See some people joining the squads. It is good to see. As soon as these 2 valets are complete, we'll be sending them out into the world to capture the samurai armor, because we should get it, really, we should. I think we lose the opportunity to grab it next mission. Look at that, eh? Just boom, go 2 of our troops. But we only got 2 minutes and 25 to go, and we've still got our original complement of 5 valets that we needed already available. So when these 2 reach this destination, we'll be getting that done. Oh, security doors are always bypassed here. Okay, where are they? These women are bypassing security doors. They're not doing much about it, though. But they're still going to die to the hands of this freak. Look at that, eh? Such deadness. There you go. Hopefully he gets his health increased soon. And now all of these civilians come out to die at the hands of freaks. Just like that. Halfway done on this mission. Once this mission's done and this mission's done, we can get onto the next island, of which I'm looking forward to. Make sure our heat's nice and low before we make the jump. Get some freaks going, get some extra new facilities going. Would like to have a large library, because probably my favourite interrogation device is the bookcase. But we can't actually build it, like, in our existing area. But there's a lot more space on the second island, which is going to be really helpful for just laying out the place a lot more intelligently. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to go cold though, which isn't going to help, but I'm going to do my best. Once this guy Jet Chan moves, we'll then send out our troops. We've got sufficient troops to get it done. This isn't helping the fact there's a justice agent presence. There wasn't one when we started. 40 seconds to go. Hopefully those guys can manage it, because I'm sick of having to keep on sending more and more troops out to die on this mission. One left. He's left. Oh no, he's come back again. Only got one agent left. 30 seconds. It's tense. Those guys can move over here. 19 seconds. Can we do it? Can we complete the totem pole this video? Oh yes. It's a tense moment for all of us here. She hasn't escaped yet. And we did it!
Is a World Service broadcast. There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
Indeed so. So let's lift that curse. It's been placed here for some reason. We're going to get that moved here. Pick it up and move it, son. Alright. Let's make sure we're hiding, because we don't want Jet Chan to kill us. So about to see this totem pole get completed. Let's move that inside as well. Oh, we're maxed on freaks. That's not a bad thing to be maxed on. And here we go. Watch the magic unfold. Boom. Totem pole is complete. So this is a piece of uber loot. About the same standard as the, like the Excalibur and the $1 Million Note. So it's quite a powerful one. We might as well put it here for the time being. That's okay. We can be limited and we can still win. Gonna keep those guys there until Jet Chan moves. Once that mission's complete, then we'll be good to go. So we don't need this many valets anymore. We can reduce down to like 5. 5 technicians is good for the time being, and we can have some more marksmen. Like 15 seems good. Let's make it 14 and have 2 more workers. Come on. Come on. 2 more workers. Oh, fine. Let's be exceeded then, shall we? Okay. Apparently that's the limit. Bam. That's the goal. We did it. We did it, Jim. Alright, Jet Chan, when are you going to move for us? Our heat's nice and low for the time being. Got a bunch of investigators from Patriot. Unsurprising considering we just looted a totem pole. This is doing good work though. Hopefully they stay out. That'd be nice. They're not going to stay out. They're going to attack us, aren't they? Our poor marksman with like no health. Or they'll pinch this. They're taking a picture of it, which is surprising that's all they're doing, because usually they steal it. Oh, that's all they're doing. They're just taking a photo and running. You know what? Get lost, guys. Get lost. Take a photo of it. I don't care. Heat will go up slightly. I don't care. Simple as that. Jet Chan, get lost. We want to get started here. Ugh. How many valets do we need for this again? 8. Okay then. Fine. There you go. Let's get 8 again. Stupid Jet Chan. He's moved off it and moved back on it again. Come on, we're waiting for you. Pretty much the goal at this point is just not dying. I don't actually know what this thing does. I know it does good things, but who knows? Who knows? Either way, it was good to get it, because we can't get it next island, so that was the objective. We have 6 marksmen so far. Hopefully we can get ourselves up to a higher number of marksmen after this video. Because marksmen are, of course, solid for defense. We're going for a marksman freak style defense. We have a few sandcastles thrown in there. Good old sandcastles, eh? They use 10 power. That's a lot of power. Woman still stuck in there? So she should be. Still, heat's reasonably low else otherwise. I mean, it's... Oh, actually, it went up a bit because of our... We let those investigators go, but who cares? I don't. Just need Jet Chan to get lost so we can start that mission, because it's going to take 4 minutes to complete. Well, in the meantime, we're training more marksmen up. It's actually working, rather than not working. Almost there, guys. You can do it. Has he moved? He's moved. Let's do it. Excellent. It's going to take a heat of 9 because our valets are reducing the heat levels. It's still going to take 4 minutes though, so we're going to have to be careful. He's going to go get himself healed up. It's good to see. And I believe he's done. Excellent. Get yourself healed. At 7 out of 12. It's a good number. We're already 30 seconds into that mission. Excellent. And of course, they never get themselves healed in the infirmary. Never. They like walking around with 1 hit point the whole time. It's stupid. You know, if I was a guy, I'd be getting healed if I was 50% or less. I think that's a good count. If you're less than 50%, get healed. But instead they're like, oh, you know, I'm feeling tired. Let's go have some salad. Instead of getting my wounds, you know, that are open and bleeding. Let's not get them tended to. Let's have a salad. So stupid. Oh, she can breach my doors. That's okay. Oh, she just jumped out. Where did she go? Who knows? So there's a few things that we do need to do before we leave, like sell those. We'll wait for this to finish first. It's nice to know how far it's going. But basically, once we initiate the process, we just need to make sure we can have access to all the loot, so we don't leave anything behind. Because that's the worst thing, when you just leave loot because it was locked in, like this Ark of the Covenant. Or this right there. So, we'll probably wait for these two to get trained and then we'll call it a day. He's nearly done. It's excellent. So, 2 minutes to go, and then we can move to the next island and show it off and see what's available. We need to kill that woman immediately. I'll help out, guys. There's only the 1 marksman here. Don't know if we got the DPS to handle this. Let's super headshot her, shall we? Oh, we might do it. The super headshot certainly helped. Eli, don't die. Oh, we're down to mercenary. Down to marksman, rather. Boom. Got her down. We lost a marksman and a worker. I'm okay with that trade. Not losing Ivan is the key. Lost a bunch of dudes over here, that's okay. Sorry about the sniffles. The celeb sip was good, but I made it like an hour and a half ago now. Well, it's like an hour ago. So Still making progress as far as this cold is concerned. Let's capture that woman. Oh, he's going to handle it. Great. Who's the bad guy here? You look like you want to die, don't you? How about you get psychologically weakened? Yeah, that's great. Psychologically weaken him. Boom. He's been so weakened. 2 spin doctors and he's gone.
The samurai armor that has for so long been a symbol of our nation's pride and defiance was today taken by the uncouth barbarians who dared enter the house of the forbidden city. Do not fear, citizen. The German threat is to find those responsible.
Indeed, he does. So, psychological weakening got rid of this guy. We can clear his tag. Look at that guy. He's out of there. So, we have everything we need. We can now sell these control stations. Because we don't need them. We just need to get access to that. So, we'll wait for these 2 guys to finish. Because he's nearly done. As soon as he's finished, we're going to sell his rifle rack. His, not rifle rack, his rifle range. And that should be it. We've got no more missions we want to do on the world map. We're good, in other words. Good as gold. Good as sold. Alright. You should be close to done. So close. Come on, marksman. Finish the job. Become a legend. Learn to snipe. How you doing? You're almost done as well. So we're nearly there. They're on the cusp of becoming snipers. Almost there. This is all we're waiting for now. Everything else can basically go. But we don't need the money. Like I said, we lose the money, so why take it with you? Simple as that. And I believe he's done. Oh, he fell unconscious. And is he done? No, he's waiting for someone else to finish him off. Be finished! Come on, marksman, help him out. He's nearly done. Is there any marksman nearby? Apparently not. Have to wait for someone from the other side of the base to finish him off. Come on. Do it. Just do it. Snipe. Literally waiting for this guy to finish. And like, he's going to pick up his gun and then immediately put it back and go, I'm now a sniper. I picked up a pistol. And so that's it. That's all he had to do. Pick up the pistol once and he was done. Cool. It's being sold. Stop training more marksmen. Done. This guy's almost done, so we'll let him finish. The rest, I don't care. Guards and stuff can stay as is. Nearly there. I'm just waiting for them to finish the training they're currently on, and then we're calling it a day. Still going. So many guys just standing around. You can go as well. Just that one marksman is taking so many shots just to finish this training. Come on, man. Investigators. Investigators. Who are these guys? They're burglars. Pathetic burglars at that. They're also dead because a freak took notice of them. Almost done. Looks like the mercenary's going to finish first. This guy's going to finish him off. Oh, he's done. Get sold. And, last but not least, this guy. Mr. One Endurance has been there the whole time. Come on. Come on, man. You're nearly there. We can't wait around all day, because Mumba's going to show up again. Literally staring at a guy, sniping. Come on. You hit it. Admit it, you're a sniper. Snipe. Sniper, no sniping. Well, while we wait for snipers to snipe, let's figure out what we're going to do next. We're going to move to the island, of course. It's going to be the goal. The next step, so to speak. Definitely the next step. Alright. I think I'm officially going to lose patience in about 2 minutes. Because he's been sniping the whole time. We have a ton of bored guys. We probably have enough time to get this guy, capture him before we have to move on another island. But I know as soon as I send them out, it's gonna move over, isn't it? And wait for it. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Because we could capture this diplomatic envoy again. Get him interrogated. Get ourselves another diplomat. Oh yeah. Kind of don't need one, but we could get one. Because we want it. It's a bit less like having a quantum physicist. Just because we can. Alright, Marksman. Come on. Alright. He's got one more clip to go. This is his last clip. If he doesn't finish it now, I'm just selling it. Alright, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And... sold. Stretching. So lazy. Alright, let's quickly double check. I don't want to leave any loot behind. Is any loot locked up? I think we are good. I think we're good to move to the next island. It's taken a long time, but we're ready to go. She's in jail. She can stay in jail. Alright, let's prepare to move out. New island. It's time to abandon my diabolical home. Okay. Anything left on the island will be left behind. Basically, all the loot will be packed up and it'll be taken with us. Ark of the Covenant, all this stuff out here. And then when we're ready, we'll move out our evil genius.
Way ahead of you, darling.
As you can see, I've got quite a lot of minions and a lot of loot that we're carrying with us. Got to make sure we're all ready to go. I'm not going to laugh at this woman. We don't want to risk that. So yes, we are moving to the next island. Ready to go. Come on guys, let's keep going, shall we? Pathfinding. It's a powerful thing. Also don't want to get caught by these investigators. So we're going to hang around here waiting. Oh, they're catching up. Good to see. Don't need to worry about that body bag.
Way ahead of you, darling.
Okay, freaks, anyone else? Last look of the island, it's a body bag, body bags. And, okay, well it's time to build a new hotel. Simple as that. You would bypass a security door, but you're no longer interested. We're going. Let's go. Boom. Time to move. We're getting inside. Loading the next area. Let the cooker look around and call it a video. You're welcome to share some advice about how the new island should be designed. As you can see, we're travelling there by ornithopter. Oh yes, Thunderbirds are go! Yeah, look at that. We're going to the volcano island. The volcano's important because we need to make a rocket silo. Now the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to immediately unlock 3 new pieces of research equipment. The greenhouse, the AI supercomputer, and the environment chamber. Notice how our money has also been reduced to 800,000, as I've just called. So that's annoying. We start off with 1 strong room and 1 corridor area, and we're not going to get any money until we've finished deploying. And of course all our troops will slowly unload from this area. And as far as the missions are concerned, let's read it. Road to Doomsday. Choose a Doomsday device and prepare for its construction. We must build a laboratory to accomplish this goal. Once a laboratory has been built, the Codex of Knowledge can be stolen from a Siberian research lab. Analyze the Codex, then combine it with a top-tier item of laboratory apparatus to unlock one of 3 potential Doomsday devices. The Codex of Knowledge is beyond the comprehension of your science minions. Persuade a mercenary scientist to come to the island and unlock the Codex's potential. Each World Alliance has a disaffected scientist who can be approached. So yes, that is the next objective. However, the first real objective is, well, A, welcome to Jungle Island. Oh yes, Jumanji. I mean, there's even monkeys. Look at that. Monkey time. He's a cheeky monkey too. So we're going to need to build a whole bunch of topside shacks and hotel hubs to get ready. We can build a lot more freely than we can before. There's also a large amount of space, so we can build anywhere we really want. There's also 2 entrances, one over here and one over on the other side here, the helipad. Not sure which one I'd like to take straight up. We could build around the dock or around the helicopter. We usually build around the dock area, but both are valid options. I mean, there's the boat here, which lots of agents are coming off. And obviously for the time being, our heat is nice and low, so we don't have to worry about anything. But, you know, they're going to show up sooner or later, so we need to be careful about that. Obviously our loot is literally sprayed evenly throughout all of the area. So that's the thing there. Ark of the Covenant there and everything else. But we're going to take our best foot forward. Yeah, so not much more to say about this particular video. I'm going to do some more designing of the island, because we only have enough money for basically 1 hotel hub with 3 wings and like a bunch of topside shacks, like 4. We only have that much money. We need to save up while not dying. That's basically the plan for the time being. We do have some initial things here we could certainly use, but this is the worst place ever for a strong room because it's in the middle of nowhere. So we do need to address that, and obviously we have a large number of minions to defend ourselves until we have our base constructed. But we need to be careful. So certainly we've got some things and some work to get done. For the time being though, we're going to call it a video. So when we come back next time, more Evil Genius Island 2, the Hotel Mogul Challenge. It's now time to build a tropical island paradise. Oh yeah, and I'm glad you're with us here for it.